Hey, folks, and we're finally live.
Hello.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you too.
Yes. Scary Christmas.
So, folks, tonight we're watching All Through the House, and look who we have. We have Lito, who is the killer Santa, and we have Ashley and Todd, the director, writer, and the final girl. Right?
Yeah.
You can't get any more. You can't get any better than that.
We're the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
You gotta start looking. I gotta look down. Like,
Yeah. And then I got to look to my other side at Pat.
you look. Yeah.
We just need a couple more to get Hollywood Squares going. We'll be fine.
So, folks, this is gonna be great. We did this like 2 years. I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago, and I knew. I was talking to Brad. I said we should do it again because I know it was creeping up on 10 years since you guys had released the film.
Yeah. I did not think I would still be talking about this 10 years later.
You know, I got to tell you, though, guys, we have, over the last, Pat and I have been doing a podcast together for a few years. There are people, they have seen it. They're aware of it and everything. They've caught it, whether it was on Tubi or even on Amazon. We've had a few people that they are aware of it, especially when we talk about holiday horror films, especially Christmas ones. So,
yeah, I get emails from people still all the time.
We get new people watching every year, so they're just discovering it like every year.
Yeah, that's the beauty.
Holiday movies just keep giving and giving. Keep giving and giving.
Yeah.
Actually, here's a story. One of our channel members and good friends, Colin, right here, he's in Belfast, Ireland, and ordered the DVD specifically just to watch it tonight.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Thanks, Colin. Of course, I have
just
to
arrived
act
yesterday,
like I
just
didn't
in
know
time.
that. I heard about that already, but
I'll
act like it's new.
Is it correct? It took a week to shoot. It was just 1 week shoot, or was it a bit more? Than
yes. That? I mean, look, we actually were not allowed to say how much money we had, or what our budget was, or how long it took us to shoot it. But in actuality, we had $17,000, and we had about 6 days on the main location. And then I think we had a weekend shoot to pick up some stuff.
Yeah.
But it was very, but it took a year to plan it though too.
Get the all pre-production in order. Okay.
Yeah, because it was, and you think about it, we spent half of our budget though on special effects, so the rest of the movie was made with only half of that $17,000.
All practical, right? From what I was reading.
Practical effects were really good.
Yeah, we had to figure out how to get, it was a group effort too. Everybody was involved, everybody was playing along. So it was a lot of fun. I gotta say, a lot of work, but a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. I think we all passed out for a week straight after we were done.
Yeah, we filmed until the sun came up every day,
Oh.
literally.
Yeah, and all in California, right? All in California in the summer, I think is what I read.
Yes, yes. And that was a challenge as well because it was so hot and everybody's wearing all these clothes. It was a challenge, and the sun didn't go down until 9 o'clock. And Lito, poor Lito.
In that big canvas.
that suit. Oh my God. Must have been dying.
Yeah. And a mask with a beard.
That covered his whole head.
Yeah. Yeah. That was
Lito,
fun.
quick, go put it on now. Hurry up. No, just kidding.
Up here.
Should have worn the outfit. Just the part. So Slasher Fred's got a question for you, Todd. Slasher's like our resident encyclopedia. Did you get the idea for the movie from the Vault of Horror comic story, which later became the popular episode of the HBO series Tales from the Crypt?
No, I didn't get any ideas from that. The title actually, All Through the House, was just a working title. I was throwing around ideas, and the titles were, I mean, not that the movie isn't cheesy, but the titles were just super cheesy. Santa, this, and killing sleigh balls and all this stuff. And so I did All Through the House as just a working title. It was on the script. That's how we all referred to it. And then by the end of the filming, no one could call it anything else but that. So that's why it's Stead. And then the Tales from the Crypt, it's called and All Through the House, and we're just called All Through the House. But yeah, I realize that there's a similarity.
A Christmas slogan there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
With the great
And by the way, I
Larry
love and
Drake.
All Through the House, both of them.
Yes. Yeah. The great Larry Drake, isn't it? Plays the villain.
Yeah, and Richard Donner's ex-wife, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Leanna's, this is the first time watch for her tonight.
Oh, great.
Yay.
Oh, Leanna Baby Rage. She's always
Yeah.
so supportive.
So supportive and gonna love these kills. Some real wild kills in this.
Yeah,
It really is.
I can't wait to talk about some of these too. Every time we talk about them, we're like,
Yeah, the kills are interesting because it's like we were working so hard in such long hours that every time somebody got killed, it just brought this energy back in, and everybody would cheer, and
Oh, that was so exciting.
all the actors are like, "Was mine going to be that good? Is mine going to be that bloody?" And so we came up with the double tap. So then we actually added to a lot of the kills just because the actors wanted to get killed, as gory as possible.
yeah.
Wow.
That must
Yeah,
be
and
fun,
it
waking
was-
up in the morning saying, okay, I'm going to work. I'm going to kill somebody today. Wow.
And it was awesome because it was, when you talk about the energy, people would even if they were like, oh, I should lay down and take a nap or get some rest or whatever, like everybody was standing around right off camera, like watching like this, and the anticipation right before that gets like, oh, it's gonna happen, and then it would happen, and everyone's like silently cheering and like looking at each other like, oh, it's so gross. And it's just like, thank God I had a mask on because I was like smiling and laughing underneath because I'm like, man, we are some twisted fucking people.
Yeah, when you think about it, as we're cheering and we're so happy.
Lito, you're smiling, laughing, and sweating. So
But you know what? If you guys got everything queued up, let's get this started. We can start watching along and talk about it. I told everybody in the chat, I pinned a link at the top of the chat. It's free on Amazon Prime, but it's also on Tubi. It's on Pluto.
yeah,
Or if you
because
have a
Prime
copy.
does have one intermission break, but I'll once I
Yeah.
get back to it, it's not a problem.
Okay, I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
there's
where to
titties in it.
start.
Leave it to Ronnie.
Hi, Ronnie. Happy holidays, bud.
Stick around because you should see what happens to those too.
Yeah, we won't.
Oh,
we won't.
boy.
We won't spoil anything though. No,
I'm not going to
details
spoil it. Nope, but I know what happens.
yet. Oh yeah. Like I said, we're
so-
sick.
You guys got it all queued up. I have it queued up. We can just do a quick countdown. We'll get started. So this way we're all in line in the same spot as
Yeah.
much as we can be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys got it all set up, everybody in the chat got it all set up. Let us know where you're watching it. I know Colin's watching. He's got his DVD. Let us know where you're streaming it. Out of curiosity, and then we'll just do a quick countdown from 3, 2, 1, and play. And of course, I have a commercial. Skip.
I'm
There
at
we go.
the Reedman Company.
Reedman
Yeah.
Company.
Redmond.
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 Samsonite, I was way off.
Yes,
Way
our beloved producer Stephen Redmond, for which this would never have existed.
Yep.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, our old house.
How bad is the cold out in Chicago? Well, we're here in northeastern Pennsylvania. It's about 15 degrees outside.
Wow, it is hot here in LA.
And these three kids are got to be what, in college? Out of college by now?
They are married and have kids.
Wow.
Oh my!
It's insane.
Yeah.
That's
Makes you cringe, right? Makes you cringe.
Yes, it does.
Oh my gosh, I love this scene.
Yeah, this is actually a girl.
I was gonna say those are not my feet.
Hey,
My
Lito, your toenails are painted.
Uglier.
Yeah, they step on those and break those lights. Ow!
Yeah. 15 is perfect. God, no, it's actually going to snow tonight too. 40 degrees in Mississippi.
Wow,
Oh,
that's Christmas.
That's a rarity, Ronnie, huh? Yeah, Ronnie, it's 35 here and more snow coming.
Yeah, we're getting snow tonight, overnight. Joy.
And this is our famous Jessica Cameron, Scream Queen extraordinaire.
And my son. Who
That is your
now
son, that's right.
18 years old.
Yeah.
Graduated high school.
Wow!
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
And I think I mentioned it on the show at some point, Brett and Pat. But Jessica is the girl who got married at the location where they filmed most of Halloween H20. Todd and Ashley were guests at the wedding, and I played Michael Myers at the wedding. So we were running around taking photos on all the locations that were in
Finding all the spots. There, they did this here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, the place, it's a private place with where they shoot music videos and stuff too.
They
They've
did
done
Scream 3 there too.
Yeah, they did part of Scream 3 there too. Yeah. You should stay in bed, Jessica. Don't get out of bed.
Right.
I bet he reaches the lock better now because he was on his tippy toes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are the interiors in your old house too? Is that correct?
This actually is Steve, the producer's house. We used everybody's house.
Okay.
Anything we could get for free.
Though that
Yes.
so the exterior, like right here, that is our house. So this is filmed in two different places right now.
Well, everything is really cut together to make you think it's something that it's not. We did a lot of cheats. A lot of cheats.
Yeah.
How's magic?
Yeah. That's
And Jessica Cameron actually showed up to an audition. But of course, as soon as I saw her, I was like, "Girl, you don't got an audition. You got it.
You're like, it's you.
You're in.
Yeah, it's yours."
She's our Casey Becker.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I just gave it away. Like you didn't know.
No.
I love that homage. I love that homage to it's kind of a Michael Myers homage, the way we see him, in the background.
Yeah, right, Liana? But should just call it All Through Everybody's House.
Yes, right.
Yeah. Bravo, Liana. Bravo.
Yes.
Leanna's got some good one-liners, so that's good.
That's good.
Ronnie, shower scene.
Yeah, you got to start off with a shower scene, right? I mean, we're trying to set up. This is what the movie is, people. This is what it is.
Even the bathrooms are two different locations. Like parts of the bathroom were the bathroom downstairs, and then the shower was a bathroom upstairs.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Movie magic.
Yep. You never know. And here's the horn dog guy that you guys have.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a way to describe him.
Yes, indeed.
Not even like slightly getting undressed and slipping in there romantically with her. He's just like, shh, titties. It's just like.
Yep.
Lyndon was a trooper throughout this whole shoot.
He's not subtle, but he's great to work with.
And he's
he's great.
He's a nice guy too. He's a super nice guy. Yeah.
He's having fun.
Oh, boy, yeah. I did this for free.
Yeah.
Do I pay you?
He did a lot of improving right here. We just let the
Yeah.
camera roll.
We just took some clips of it, but it went on and on and on. Yeah, it did.
So you can imagine some of the things he was saying.
And the people behind the camera like snickering and trying not to laugh. And like,
Uh-huh.
we've got to, of course, Todd, tell the story about what's about to happen to Jessica, about the initial plan and all that. Go ahead.
Yeah, the initial plan was that she was just going to get stabbed in the eyes, and this is where the whole double tap thing came from. And well, you'll see right here, she said to me very innocently, "I've never been stabbed in the boob before. Could I get stabbed in the boob?" And I was like, "Could I stab you in the boob, Jessica?" Yes.
Hell yeah.
She's what you call a trooper. You know, that's a trooper.
Some great effects,
Absolutely.
though. The effects are awesome.
Yes. Yeah, and this because we did it, then the whole thing had to be put together right then. There was no planning for it.
Mm-hmm.
So this was Josh McCallan, right? That's his last name. Who stepped
Josh.
in at this point?
Yeah.
Josh McCarran, I think.
McCarran. Okay, McCarran. Yeah. And he was amazing. He just was able to do stuff right there.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun.
Oh God. Oh.
Yep. This is the movie we're doing, guys. This is the movie we're doing.
I love when you hear it hit the floor.
It sounds like...
And I love
This
telling
is my
this
favorite
story.
part.
This is you mean the edit that's coming up?
Yeah, just the scream, like going into like the mouth, and then the title.
Yeah. Well, I like to tell this story just because I think it's funny. He couldn't scream on location because we were filming really late at night and the neighbors were really close, so he couldn't belt out a scream. So Todd just asked him to just fake it and strain his throat and everything. And then when I was doing my ADR, the recorder, the sound guy that was recording it was like, "Hey, we need some guy screams. Can you do those?" I was like, I guess, sure. Like, let me see the scene. And then he shows me all these different things. And I'm like, okay, well, here we go. So.
And originally in the screenplay here, she arrives during the day. But when we went out to this neighborhood that had all this Christmas stuff, it just looked like junk in their front yards.
Right.
Yeah,
So
you don't have the light
Christmas-
atmosphere with it.
Yeah. Christmas does not come alive until nighttime. So we
Yep.
rescheduled and came back and did it all at night to bring in those lights, and because we go a little overboard and all that.
It
Who
said on IMDb.
rewrote these lyrics?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I came up with some of the lyrics. I don't know if I want to admit that.
When the song comes on, I sing our version. Oh.
And there's Melinda Caring.
And we are saying hello from 2 different cities.
Yeah, 2 different times, 2 different areas, completely.
Wild. The
I
magic
love
of
it.
cinema.
Yeah, right.
Camera work.
Yeah.
And again,
Actually,
sorry,
really
go
good, the effects.
Yeah, here it's a place, Benicia, and Melinda was in Lake Arrowhead
Mhm.
because we got this house for free.
Is there now I'd assume you have a rough cut, or no? Was it, is there a lot of stuff that you had in the cutting room?
Oh yeah, it was like over, the first cut was like 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot more suspense. There was a lot more. Things happened really choppy and fast, and it was a decision, not completely my decision, but a decision of, what is this movie, And is it in your face, blood and gore, keep you moving, or is it a suspenseful horror slasher?
Mhm.
I can't get over all of the decorations.
Yes. So there was a lot more character development in the other cut.
I remember you guys telling me about all the decorations, how long it took to gather them all.
Or
Yeah,
you
that was about a
collected
year
some, right?
process.
And you had a family? Was it your mom, I think? Or did I read this
my
right?
mom helped a lot. She went to yard sales. She went everywhere. And my place in LA was just for a year, the hallways everywhere, just Christmas decorations everywhere. I thought I ruined Christmas for myself. I really did.
Yeah, for about a
and
year, he
Falmouth
didn't
grandma,
want to see it.
What?
I was going to say, for about a year, you didn't want to see any Christmas.
No,
decor.
I
You
did
were
not.
like,
I did not want
can't look at
Christmas,
it.
nothing.
Was Falmouth Grandma drinking Southern Comfort there?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was. In the script, she was a chain smoker, but she had just quit smoking. So I had to come up with something else, and and sometimes the other stuff that you come up with is better. So I'm glad we switched on that because we love Falmouth Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at the dummies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And as far as fast as we were working, Melinda just arrived. We were already set up. She had made a 3-hour drive to where we were, and we just shoved her right in and started filming.
You got time to use the bathroom, and then
Yeah, and that was about it. And
That's it.
she's a trooper, and she's a pro, and she didn't complain, and she was right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure there was a couple days there where the sun was coming up, right? And then you had to deal with that, right? If you were filming this
Absolutely.
overnight. Yeah.
Absolutely. That was a big concern many times. We were like, we have to get this. And I mean, that's one of the things when you're working on such a low budget movie with limited amount of time. Sometimes the actors get knocked for their performances and stuff, but nobody really realizes, and you can't blame people. But they get like 1, maybe 2 shots because we have to move.
Yeah, and all of the Lake Arrowhead footage, I was sick the whole time. It was there was a day that I was struggling just to speak, and
Oh, wow.
I had lots of words to say.
Yeah, every time I listen to your dialogue in some of the scenes, it's like, because I know you so well and I know your voice so well, I can tell when you're really like kind of like forcing it out. It doesn't sound forced, but like my ears can tell the difference because I've known you for so long. So I'm like, oh, she's really pushing there.
Yep.
So she was going to that hot tea afterwards and like chugging it down. Like,
Yep.
I am digging
also-
that hat. That hat is awesome. I'm a hat person, so bear with me.
I still have it. I have all of that still.
Awesome.
Yeah, and in this scene here, the Mrs. King, she was actually introduced earlier, but that was just cut out. And then it was just decided, well, it's a kill scene. We don't want to get rid of that. So it got put in.
so Brett and Pat, you know what it reminds me of every time I see it?
I know what it reminds you of because it's what it's the
Oh no.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Start the car.
Start the car.
Oh God.
Oh, this is brutal. What the second tap?
Yeah.
A double
Look at
tap.
that.
We were
Look at that.
obsessing about double tapping everyone.
Man.
Relentless.
The triple tap.
Yeah,
Triple Indy.
Pat,
It's a triple
triple
tap. Now everything's going to be triple tapping.
Was that like
Now,
was
this
she
is-
like an homage to the wife in the beginning of Friday 3 with the rollers in her hair?
Yes, that's one of my all-time favorites. Love that movie so much. In fact,
Yeah.
that's how Lito and I realized we were going to be best friends forever.
Yeah.
He quoted something from it, and I turned around and I was like, "You know that?"
Yeah. It was
Well,
the
Speak my
Vincent
first,
Vegas in this.
language.
yeah, it was my first like real break in LA. I auditioned for a film at the LA what's the name of the college again? The LA Film
Los
School.
Angeles, Los Angeles Film School.
Yeah. So I auditioned for a film there, and the director, Patty, she was like, "Oh, do another line and try it again." And I was like, "I don't know if that's good or bad." And she called me like within an hour, and she's like, "You got it, and we're gonna do this and that and the other." So I went to her house one day, and I met this guy, and I'm like, it might have actually been at your house, I think, that I or your apartment that I met you, and I saw your gear and I saw stuff, and I was like,
Good jump.
if this is his place, I'm going to get along with him. And then I think I quoted one
Shelley.
line from, I quoted one line to him, and he was just like, wait, do you like Friday the 13th? And then the whole ride, we're like quoting Friday the 13th to each other. It was amazing. So, fast friends.
Yeah.
I can only imagine
Yes,
you
they
guys
do.
had enough of Christmas stuff after this, though. Seeing how this is
I
all-
gave it. I donated it all. I could not wait to get rid of it. I just wanted it gone. I was just begging people to take it. I had so much stuff.
this whole pan in the house with everything Christmas in the house just a minute ago. Wow, I was like, God, it's a lot.
Yeah, it was, but it was worth it. Totally worth it in the end.
Absolutely.
It's one of the things that people really enjoy about watching this movie because it has such Christmas spirit everywhere you look. And we realized that very soon that every frame had to have some lights or Christmas in it because we did some stuff where there was no Christmas in it and it just didn't feel like it fit in.
And there are times we were
Even
rushing
in the car,
and
you have car
Yeah.
seats.
yeah.
Yeah,
And there,
everything.
there are times where we were rushing and you could, I don't know, you can't tell because the lights kind of like, bling it out, but they're just like wrapped around the tree like really fast. Just got lights in a shot.
You had to do that, but that's what
I'm
the
up.
Christmas atmosphere is all about, right? You got to have.
Absolutely.
You
It's a
can't
lot
go
of work,
half-assed
though.
on that.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
work. I do not like putting up lights anymore.
And I'm going to say this early just to get it out of the way. And I say it with all due respect because I'm a married man and I love my wife. But this movie has so much eye candy in it. Like every single cast member, you're just
Here,
like,
here.
dear God, like the guys, the girls, like, what's going on here? Where did you find these people?
It just makes it fun. It doesn't mean that we can't have people who aren't. I mean, everybody's taste is different, right?
right.
But-
But I mean,
But
as
it
far
does
as the
make it
kids,
kind of
it's
fun.
like, yeah. I mean, come on, like,
Yeah,
look
you'll
at
get
this.
all the
What's
men to
this?
watch it.
Yeah.
This is like Abercrombie and Fitch. This sequence. It's like,
Yeah, this is total Abercrombie. Give me some
I'm like, he's
American.
Like
gonna
a
be our
commercial.
Blake. They're all, but can he act? I'm like, he's gonna be our Blake.
who cares if you can act? Get the butter.
Yeah, and he was. I mean, on set for like one day, one take. Like I said, I really give it to these actors. I think it's really brave when actors come onto something like this where they know they're not going to be getting 10 takes and the best take being put into the film. These guys were all troopers. They were all really, really great people.
Yeah, the girl is our good friend Kelsey, who we've worked with on a couple of projects, and Ashley and I have worked with her a good handful of times, and she's just like, she's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. You can see she's just drop dead DNA gorgeous,
Yep.
and like she's so not this character in real life. She is like humble and like doesn't. She's not a super extrovert or anything. So you're watching her do this scene behind the camera. You're just like, okay, I didn't know she had this in her, but
Like she's like a librarian before this. Then all of a sudden you're like, you're
Well,
different, aren't you?
You know what?
Yeah.
She's playing it off pretty well because I would never thought of it.
But
So, yeah.
she had a good scene partner.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I
she
guess
has
so,
that
right?
Chemistry.
Yeah.
They did have chemistry, so there's that.
It's good for the ladies. Good for the ladies.
real tough day on set for her. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Neither one of them complained.
Yeah.
I did. I said, I go, yeah, this is where you guys kiss. And I thought I was going to have to talk more. No, they were kissing. And all of a sudden they were just kissing. And I was like, okay, film.
Roll.
Yeah.
Oh, this works.
Um,
They're comfortable.
and they gave us some great shots.
Yeah. People always really find this funny, the stuff that she brings out.
Yeah. There was a lot of stuff though that didn't get put in that she improv'd, and it was just such great content. And I was like,
Yeah.
I wish we could have this at the end.
Yeah, she did a dance scene for him, which is really funny because she's kind of clumsy, sexy, but we had to keep going. We had to keep things moving.
And she's an introvert. She's got peanut butter, jelly. What is that? Is that cucumber?
Oh,
And this scene, I love telling this story whenever we watch this. We expected a blood geyser. There was so much fucking blood
Hey, Gene.
that it literally looked
Gene.
like when the elevator doors open in The Shining. That kitchen
Shining, yeah.
was destroyed, and we were getting, it was in our eyes. It was dripping down my face. It was in my eyes.
Ugh.
I'm trying hard not to laugh, because Kelsey's trying to stay in character, and I'm like smiling and like shaking the whole time. So like,
yeah, blood is hard. Blood is hard. I see why a lot of people don't do it, but there's no way that I would ever not do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just something you have to do. You've got to figure it out.
Yeah. Your core audience expects it, like Randy
Exactly.
said.
I don't do any of this off-screen killing unless there's something going on with it.
Every time
Lito,
I
did
see
you ever
Lito
go to the
show up,
Myers house with that outfit on?
every time Lito shows up and it's Santa, I want to do like in the Naked Gun. I go, it's Lito Velasco.
Yeah.
It's Enrico Palazzo. That's Frank Drebin. This poor bastard. He can't even defend himself.
It always goes to the ground.
Chicken balls.
Yeah.
Always.
It's always a little plop.
And we put a little bit of some catnip.
Yeah,
Catnip? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Yeah. Oh, God, that cat was that.
I love Jason's look.
You just go right to a hot dog.
Yeah, it was fitting, right? Just the expression there, right?
Yeah, we stole all this as far as location. We went and just hid behind a giant Christmas tree and filmed it. Guerrilla style. I wouldn't recommend it, people, but we...
And was that
filmed
an
this,
uncircumcised penis? It looked like it.
This was like one of our first shoots to take advantage of all of like the Christmas lights.
Oh yeah, yeah. We did that we did that before summer.
I love this effect. I love this. I love this effect. This might be one of my favorite fucking things in the film. It's
Thank you.
amazing.
I unlocked a new skill.
Yeah, and this is Ashley. She put the dress on and it made it work.
But it's like you see it and you're just like, how is that not the actual dummy? Like it's really impressive. Like when I first saw it, I was like, how did they do that? Like,
that is really cool. It's creepy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's awesome. Again, some of the stuff that Todd and Ryan, the DP, came up with and managed to pull off just like on the spot. I was just like, wow. Like, wow. And it just goes to show that sometimes I think necessity and limitations sometimes lead to better creative decisions. That's why a lot of these films that have $250 million budgets, you're like, yeah, but it's kind of meh. Like, you know.
Yeah, there should be no excuse if you've got $250 million.
Yeah.
Sometimes some of the best stuff, though, guys, right? It's got to be organic, right? Things that happen organically that you weren't expecting. I'm sure you guys had that many of times, right?
Oh yes, we did, and always it's real important to have a plan B that you love just as much as your plan A, because you're gonna fall back on that so many times just for timing, and things come up all the time, and you got to make decisions and you got to move on fast.
I remember watching all of Melinda's Mrs. Garrett's scene from the top floor, just sitting there like, you know, just like watching the whole thing going down. It was so fun. She
was great.
She's so good, and she's so much fun to work with. She's a pro, and she listens and never gives the same performance twice.
Mm-mm.
And again, as I've said a few times already, on top of that, she's just, man, she's just a wonderful person. She's a cool human being.
She's a great person. A great person.
Generous spirit, and just really giving, and you know, cool.
It's true, Leanna. No ding dongs have been spared so far.
Yeah, right.
Hate to be a guy in this movie.
Yeah, right. It's about time that the guys have something to fear.
And how?
Come on, look at these three. I mean, like,
they're just besties, Lito. That's all.
I know,
still
but
can't
it's like,
believe this was
again,
like 11 years ago we shot this.
And we decorated all
wild?
of this in one day. The entire house, the presents, everybody, the cast and crew. My mom was a big part of that.
Yeah.
Decorating the trees, everything. It was quite a job. And we were just getting started. We hadn't even started filming.
Yeah, everybody was a part of it.
You're storing Christmas decorations in everybody's rooms and everything.
Yeah.
We had a huge U-Haul, and it was filled with Christmas tubs.
That I drove.
Yeah, that Ashley drove.
Wow.
No one wanted to drive it.
Good point, Colin.
Trying to
Good
look out
point.
the window. Can't.
Yeah, right. You can't. But this is our big house in Lake Arrowhead. It was a vacation house. And the people there, I told them what we were doing, and they were very, very nice to let us film for the actual price that they would have given just a vacation family.
Mm-hmm. And it was a rad house too.
Oh,
Like,
it was
really
huge.
rad.
It was
Yeah,
huge.
It was
It's a
awesome.
huge house. This is where we stayed. We all slept here. We all ate here.
Yeah, when I'll tell later my story when we see that one shot that you
Ooh,
know.
wow.
That
So Leanna just gifted 10 memberships to the channel. Awesome.
Leanna,
Thanks,
thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice.
Dean's.
The
I didn't
Christmas
say hey to
spirit.
Dean. Dean's here.
Who did it go to? Janie Ziegler, our buddy Flett, Michael loves Lori 78. Must be a Halloween.
That's
fan.
original.
Yeah, right.
Eugene,
yeah,
Rogan, Richard Skrenke, Beyond the Bar, 1991. Oh, my cousin, Edward Ring.
There you go.
Cheap bastard. J Roof 6.1 and Gory Tiger. Gory, he was in the chat tonight. You got one, buddy.
Oh, good. Gory got one. Cool.
Leanna's awesome.
Yeah, thank you, Leanna. Great supporter, great friend.
yeah. Speaking of good people, and guess who that is?
We had a girl that was, again, this is like stuff that happens at the last minute. We had a child. She wasn't able to make it. So we had to do something. And that is actually my sister in disguise.
Mm-hmm.
Shoulders tucked in,
As low as I
a
could.
little wig on.
Yeah, look at that. Like, really? You got.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. There is
You
no
do.
stopping.
Yeah, you got to just keep going. You got to figure it out.
No, I really loved being a part
Yeah,
of.
she was
different
supposed to do
moments.
that. But that's a whole different area, a whole different time.
Yeah.
I still have that. Oh, too.
And this flashback is so disturbing in so many ways. It's just like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I like what she said.
And she tried giving Jamie, the best life.
Yeah.
no.
I
Okay.
always try.
She's so Pamela.
Yeah, right. Pamela, Annie Wilkins. Yeah.
Deranged, just like not clicking.
Susan Terrell from Butcher Baker, Nightmare Maker.
Yeah.
One of my faves.
Yeah, it looks like Melinda, she fit just right in with you guys doing this here. All these scenes.
Oh, yeah. Well, I wrote the
she's
part
carrying 'em.
for her.
Mhm.
So this was playing to her strength, but she can play anything. Let me tell you,
Mhm.
she's a great actor.
Yeah, she did she's really convincing.
Yes. And she
Poor
just ate
Ashley.
it up.
Poor Ashley, I feel for you the way it's like you were in that wardrobe for so long, like the Santa suit. By the time we got to the end of the shoot, I was just like, oh my fucking god! Like,
Well, it's all strategic. I wanted her to be in something bulky and so that when she makes that change into that dress, it's a really big moment.
The payoff was great.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh, Leanna got a commercial break. I didn't get one yet.
Yeah, it was a minute 45. Her
Pause.
and I are at the same one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get it.
Should we
Yeah.
pause?
Yeah.
I was just going to go a minute 45 after once I go, but it's
Just
Super
tell
fine,
me.
right?
Baker's an underrated film. Yeah, I haven't watched it in a long time.
now, Lito, it says here, did you have to trim down? Is that right? Did you have to lose a couple LBs?
Yeah, I actually stopped lifting for, I think it was close to 3.5 weeks before we filmed, because I
Okay.
usually lift, and at the time I was lifting 4 to 5 days a week. Now I'm only 3 to 4. So I stopped lifting. I stopped taking creatine and protein drinks and all that stuff. And I lost about, it was like 12 or 13 pounds or something.
Yeah, Lito really went above and beyond. I mean, I gave him just sort of a little, like, he's kind of this sort of Grinch-like, slinky kind of killer. And then just from that, he just went with it. He was gone. He just went. But that's fun as a director. It's really fun to give somebody give them just that little push and then see where they blossom. Where they go with it. It's so much fun. I love doing this stuff.
It's also, I think one of the strengths is that we had worked on, like, I think 2 to 3 projects beforehand, plus other like events, like live events. So we know each other's shorthand very well. And he only has to say like a couple of things, or maybe mention one past like iconic scene or something, and I'm like, oh, I got it, and I'll just walk away and like formulate and then come back.
Yep.
And that's
I always remember the scene with the garden shears, when I told you to do with the garden shears, and normal people would probably be like, what, you want me to do that? He didn't even bat an eye.
Not a problem.
He did it.
Nope. He's going.
It got cut, but it's a testament to Lito's
Davey Deathray, what's up, buddy?
and commitment.
I was going to say my
supporters.
I was going to say my insanity, but
yeah. But that's like Ashley's commitment too, when it comes to all the physicality of the role, the running, the fight. If she's in heels, if this, whatever, it's like she doesn't ever complain about that. Like, I think she like lives for it. She wants to throw me through the window. Throw me through the window. I'm like, okay, throw it through the window.
Here's another one. This is one after the other.
Talk about eye candy. Good Lord.
I just have to go.
Like,
yeah, the casting here. Wow.
That's Jenny.
Yes, Jenny was definitely eye candy.
And her birthday was yesterday.
A happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's in.
You must love purple. There's purple walls.
It was
there's
funny.
Purple
Look, it's a funny story. She asked me what kind of bra and panties that she should wear, and I said to her, anything but purple. She started laughing. She says the only good one I have right now is purple. So I was like, all right.
But I think it fits perfect.
She's gonna like purple.
Hey, you
Was
better
it
than me.
because
If I
of
was
the
directing, she
contrast to
said,
the Christmas
what kind of
colors?
bras and panties do you want me to wear? I'd be like, what do you mean bras and panties?
Yeah.
Todd, did you
also-
not like purple, or was it just because of what the color was for?
Because the room, there was so much purple already.
There is a lot
I
of
just
purple
thought
in
it
the
would be
background.
Bizarre if she showed up in purple,
And the
but
wall,
it actually
too.
works, and it's fine. But it
It
was
works.
a funny story.
Did you tell
And
her?
I don't know if anybody noticed the book that she was reading is Butcher Baker.
Nightmare Maker, yeah, Susan
Mhm.
Terrell.
We
Yeah,
put
and the
in nods
bed
wherever
was
we could.
made. My mom and I actually made the bed so that somebody could get under it and be able to.
It was fun to watch them.
Yeah,
build
so
it.
it's really just a thin mattress that she, like a really one of those foam mattresses.
Mhm.
There's no real mattress there.
And that's me actually doing sheer stuff
From
I was
underneath
like,
the bed.
I was like, is this going to
Yeah,
be
like,
safe? And
woohoo.
he's like, put it here. And then for the next take, put it here. And I'm like, okay, I can't see, so I just have to trust him. So, you know.
Yeah. Stab.
And then
Also,
that's. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Jenny had to hold back a lot of her fear and screams because we couldn't scream.
Yeah. We didn't have we had permit when we were in Lake Arrowhead, but then when we had the weekend shoot, the places that we went to, we didn't have permits. So this is actually done in somebody's bedroom in an apartment complex.
Mhm.
So we couldn't be screaming, especially here in LA. They will get you.
And her like going underneath like the bed, that was all her.
Well, Lito was under there.
Lito was pulling, but like
Yeah.
he couldn't like just pull her.
Yeah, I didn't have the.
Yeah, he
I
had
didn't have I didn't have a stance that allowed for that. I was pulling as hard as I could, but she had to kind of aid me because I was like, I don't have the leverage if I'm laying down. So
the leverage in your positioning, I'm sure it would be hard, right?
Yeah. And I'm strong, but I'm not that strong.
I feel like you say, and now next,
Yeah.
next one up.
People, I cannot tell you how many people ask about the tinsel around the shower. It is constantly I get asked about that, but it really was because of the reflection. You could see the camera and the lights, and because we have so much Christmas decoration, I believe it was Ryan who came up with the idea of putting tinsel around it.
I'm not seeing tinsel right now.
Yeah. And they're not on the same day either. They never even met each other. Awfully quiet. Everybody's.
Man, but Lito, you're killing all the hotties.
I know.
even Colin, my God, how many good-looking women can you have in one movie? That's a nice kill.
Right?
Where's the vibrator gonna end up? Where's the vibrator gonna end up?
Yeah. Yeah, you have to stick around to the end so that all of that makes sense.
Oh, right through the mouth. I forgot
Look at
about
that.
that. Oh,
Yeah, and this is this is a double tap that came on at the last minute as well. This was just supposed to happen. And then it was like, can we double tap her? That doesn't sound right.
I know.
Lito grabbing. Lito, is that you grabbing that?
Grabbing the vibrator. You go.
Yeah, I had a fake door. Not a fake door. It was an extra door.
It's a neck massager.
Yeah.
I think they already seen this.
Oh, okay. Lito lost power to his stupid headphone, so he's going to be on mute for a minute.
Oh. I think we might be behind.
We're just a little bit. So maybe if you press the 10 seconds.
I'm at
Oh,
37. I'm at pretty much 37 minutes on the dot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm at 37:04. So okay.
You see the mannequin in the red dress?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which
Okay,
really
no
just
more
looks
hat, but I
haunted.
get it. You can't keep the hat on the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, can I have the hat on front? Did you dye black for this?
No, my hair was just dark at that time.
No
It's,
kidding.
Yeah, I think maybe like a year or two after this is when I was just like kind of over the dark hair.
She'd had enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care, Davey.
Yeah. And here she goes right into somebody's garage.
Where we
And-
made
Dave.
it base. We made it.
yeah, we had to cheat this because it didn't exist in the house.
Yeah. Well, they had an attic area, but it was like a kind of faux bedroom.
Yeah.
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 No.
Where people were sleeping. Yeah.
The crew, some of the
The
crew,
crew was
sleeping.
sleeping in there. Yeah.
Do each of you have like a favorite Christmas horror movie besides All Through the House?
Oh, well, I love Black Christmas. That's one of my
Okay,
all-time
the shirt.
favorites.
I say
Mhm.
I
Black Christmas.
absolutely adore that movie. We're not, obviously not trying to be Black Christmas, but I love this.
Yeah. That's my
that's our-
favorite too.
Yeah, that's Pat's probably, I believe, too. Pat, you lost? You okay?
Oh, yeah. Easily.
I think this was the first scene that I had to shoot with my sick voice.
That's the worst too as an actor. You're just like,
Yeah.
it's like, really right now? Like, really?
Uh-huh. I was all like trying to
The
speak.
timing couldn't be any like worse.
Yeah.
And there was no stopping.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
I remember times I had to run outside to cough so I wouldn't ruin a take for someone else.
And sometimes she did ruin a take.
I tried my best.
Hey, Ashley, Meet this bus.
Yeah. And here's Kathy. Kathy was so much fun to work with. And again, she was like, whatever you need, I'll do it.
Mhm.
Let's
And
take
again,
a steak to the Southern Comfort.
another really cool person.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Was she really drinking Southern
All-time
Comfort or something
friend.
else?
No, she wasn't. She doesn't drink. It was all fake.
Mhm.
Okay.
I've known Kathy since I was 5,
Wow.
Oh wow.
4 or 5. Yeah.
And I guess this is when you really realize Mrs. Garrett's a little off her rocker.
Yeah.
And Glinda Suggs, our
80.
AD, she was the one who volunteered to do the lipstick. Well, she didn't really, because somebody had to do it. And
Yeah, I was gonna say, who kissed all the parts?
She took it for the team.
She went wild.
But she was laughing hysterically the entire time. We could hear her we were all downstairs and she was upstairs. And every time she kissed it, she started laughing hysterically.
Jordan said, "That's what I like to hear from a woman. Whatever you need, I'll do it."
Yeah.
Wow.
And yes, Melinda happened to have a picture of her as Mrs. Claus. So we used it.
So we took advantage of it. I'm going to step out for a second, guys, because I have to, nature's calling.
There you go.
Okay.
And he's gone.
And he's gone. There he goes. Yeah, so all of the basement and all that was all cheated. There was no basement in the house.
I think to get to the basement, it was like 3 different locations.
Yeah, we had to piece together to make it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I have that letter.
Oh, you still have it?
I still have it. Mhm.
From
And this is
Napa?
Laura Kimmel.
From wine country?
Well, Laura Kimmel, because it's after Dana Kimmel from Friday the 13th Part 3. That's just another little thing.
Homage.
Little Easter
Nice.
egg.
Yes, I absolutely adored her when I was a kid. I thought she had such a great chase scene.
Were you a big fan of The Burning?
I liked I did like The Burning. I know all about The Burning and everything like that. I think I would have been a bigger fan of The Burning had they had a final girl. I think that's such an important aspect when it comes to slasher movies. And I think that's the one thing that kept it from becoming what it could have been.
Yeah.
Because it had such a great killer, everything about it, right? The gore, all of that. But I think it was just, they were still learning what the secret sauce was.
I think, yeah, that's minus the crazy violence of these Terrifier movies. I think that was the best thing Damien Leone did in the second one, was bring in a final girl specifically, and it's worked out.
Yes. Oh, poor Kathy. But I was waiting to do this scene.
I watched it all.
She was a trooper.
I love it.
I liked this scene because we were shooting in Benicia, where a lot of my family got to play a part in kind of creating this scene.
Oh yeah, my brother created the ramp so that this could go off the ramp.
That's great.
Yeah. And there she goes.
That was our one take wonder. Glad.
Yeah, I wanted to do it again, but we were disturbing some of the neighbors, so we had to stop. And there's Panthro. And this has always been sort of controversial, killing the animals. We only do it off screen, but we ended up keeping it in because, like in Halloween, they kill the dog, right?
Right.
And in other movies like that, like I don't enjoy it, but it is part of the.
Frankly,
if it's off screen, I don't think there's. I think that
it's all off screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even off screen, people have problems with it.
Yeah, they have.
I mean, we love animals, so I mean, we can understand why.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a conversation many times. And this was filmed obviously before Christmas. Those outside shots. I mean, before summer.
Again, wreaths, bows, and lights everywhere.
Everywhere.
It was a job.
It's like being in Whoville.
And that was part of the sell of it. It wanted to feel like, Whoville, just a Christmas threw up over everything.
It definitely feels that way.
Once you were done with that last day's shooting, you were like, "That's it. We're done with this stuff."
Yep, we're done.
Once we finished shooting and editing and all of that, I walked into a store and I saw these little Santa Clauses on a shelf, and I thought I was gonna have a nervous breakdown.
After this, you're like, no more Christmas.
I can't believe this.
Strictly Festivus. I want a poll, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's funny because everybody, like, when we had a bunch of this, the props still left over, people would come over and they're like, "Oh, I love this." We were like, "You want
Take
it?
it.
Take it.
It's yours.
Oh, Bill, one of our good friends.
Yeah, we'll be
Mr.
celebrating
Bill.
Bill's birthday tomorrow night. We're watching Pulp Fiction.
Oh, happy birthday, Bill.
Fuck him. Fuck the other skate.
Oh, yeah, he's got to get here's his intro.
Fuck the other ever scathed. Fuck you for sending me this shit.
Nothing like an Academy Award when you're yelling at him, right?
I know.
Hey, what's your timestamp, Brett?
I am at 46:38.
Me too.
Okay.
Dead on.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. We're pretty
Yeah.
close."
Yeah.
That doesn't happen often.
No.
Pat and I have a rough time when it's just us, but all four
Yeah.
of us are right there. This is impressive. Or five of us. Sorry.
Well, you were
Yeah, this goes-
thinking only 4 sources of watching.
Yes.
Yeah.
4 squares.
And once again, we're cutting between so many different
Locations.
here.
Yeah. Lake Arrowhead, Los Angeles, back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
We
I'm
had to
sorry.
keep track of it.
I'm sorry if I missed this when you were saying it. This wasn't shot in order, though, right? Though you kind of
No.
went. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Shooting in order would have been nice, but there's no way we could have done it with all the cheating. We had to do so much cheating to get what we wanted because we couldn't just go and get the exact house, and pay whatever amount of money.
I don't think I've ever hear that ever being done most of the time, anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
We just had to get close enough.
Mhm.
I think that new movie Good Boy did that. I could be wrong with the dog. Thought I read they
Oh,
did
yeah.
that in chronological order.
It's like Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah. I remember this is when we were waiting for it to get dark. Remember it took forever?
Mm-hmm. And that's Arrowhead, the exterior, the gray house.
Yeah, your
I
lighting
love
is
it.
just
Yeah,
spot
yeah.
on in the dark here. Just spot on.
Yeah, lighting is great.
Yeah, they were in completely different. Both of the actors were in different locations for this.
Mm-hmm. But it's such a great.
And then now she's in Lake Arrowhead.
Look at that. Taking
Okay.
our fingers off. Ow.
Here's your burning tribute, guys.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh man, Denisa was a trooper on this scene.
Yes.
With all over her, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And she kept
Get
going
Lito.
until
Killing all the
cameras
hotties.
were-
Jesus.
I know.
Yeah, I told you, Colin. I figured you'd enjoy that.
So does it feel like 10, 11 years, or does it feel like, no, it just happened yesterday? How do you guys feel about this?
I guess it just depends. Sometimes it feels like a long time ago when you start thinking about everything that's happened in between.
Mhm.
And then other times it feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, I think when it feels like a long time ago, we start looking at like the props, like the phones that we had, different
Yeah.
like the computers, like those
Technology.
things. You're like, wow,
Yeah.
that's probably outdated.
And the kids, Justice, all
Oh,
the-
They're
yeah.
older now. Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
But I wouldn't change it for anything. We had such a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jordan's asking for a Gilbert Gottfried impression. What are you asking for that for? what do you want that for, you weirdo?
Covered. No,
Our Hollywood
I'll be
Square
Charles
stuff.
Nelson Riley in the center square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this shot.
Or
too.
Paul Lind.
Yeah. Paul Lind. We are dating ourselves with these references, Pat.
I know.
I don't know who that is. This was a fun night filming this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This led up to a huge celebration.
Yeah.
She's got like a prom dress on almost.
I was going to say, is there a
Yeah,
prom
it's
going
another
on?
dramatic. This is my prom night.
Homage here.
Yeah. And this guy we named, the last one, we named him Smarmy.
I love telling this story, but I'll wait until there's a little reveal. Okay, see that movement, that couch?
Yeah.
That couch blockaded this room that was back there that was like a TV room. And that was basically my room. I slept in there. I took my food in there.
Yeah.
I stayed isolated from the cast as much as possible.
Yeah, there was a wall of Christmas trees that he hid behind.
Yeah.
And it was so fitting. It was very Grinch-like.
I do like the Meyer stand-up that you just did.
Thank you, sir. Again.
Yeah.
That
of
was
course.
an
Who else
homage
is
in the
gonna be able
background.
To do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Years of experience.
The sit up. Yeah.
And here he is with his slinkiness. You know, he could have just been a stiff serial killer, but he's got, you could just, the body acting.
And Natalie was literally, I say this every time I watch this on Watch Along, she was terrified of me when I put the mask on. Like we would be sitting next to each other or across from each other or whatever when we were like eating. And I've got the Santa suit on and she's talking to me and laughing and this, that, and the other. And then as soon as I pulled the mask down, she was like, nope. And she would just like distance herself as much as she could until we had to film because she was literally scared.
Yeah,
I
she
was
had a
just like,
fear of
it's just
Santa.
me. Like,
Yeah.
but she killed it with
Ooh.
all this action
Just
stuff.
gave you a shot.
Yeah.
Good job. You got him, girl.
Yeah, sure. He's dead.
Get out of there. Don't just stand there.
Her scream.
Yeah. She's like, ah.
She's got so much hair too.
She
man.
does.
It
Yeah.
works.
Beautiful
so
hair.
well.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's like it's just flowing as she runs, and it's like
Yeah.
it's all-
hypnotic.
All her hair.
Absolutely, yes.
and
I
that's
remember
part
she
of
had cut it for a while, and I'm like, no, grow it back. And she does. It's grown back now.
that's actually part of why I did the kind of cat creepy snake or sneaky movement, because the way she was dressed, her flowing hair, everything, I was like, it'd be funny if like Jamie was kind of almost adapting to each person. And there's a reason, obviously, for that. Like he takes the character takes on the vibe of the person that, you know, they're going after. And that's a totally different location than the house, right?
Yes. Yeah. We were
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, different.
Our weekend shoot.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna get you.
Because I remember she wanted to dye her hair so bad, but had to wait until we shot the scene.
Oh, I didn't know that. What
Yeah.
color did she dye it?
Oh, you'll see it later. It's red.
Oh,
But it works because she was in blood.
Right.
Oh, when she does her
Yeah.
her reveal, yeah.
Yeah. Spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
Sorry.
54 about 48 is the timestamp, Jordan,
Yep.
or whoever asked.
I was
Bill. Sorry.
I got 55 on the dot.
We're like 10 seconds. Yeah, now we're there. We're good.
Those bulging eyes.
Look at that.
Oh,
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Yes.
yes.
Like,
It's just a scratch.
this was our celebration shot.
We,
So did we had a prop hedge clippers? Did we have a legitimate one or no?
yes, we had both. We had
Yeah.
we had ones that that were shaped to her neck, and then we had his real ones. These right here.
Colin says, "Tell you what, guys, this is going to be on my Christmas Eve watch list from now on, along with Black
Yeah.
Christmas '74. It's me, Billy, Christmas Evil, ATM, Better Watch Out, and P2.
Oh, those are all
my
great.
gosh.
I love P2.
I know.
Yeah, guys, part of it was when we first were introduced to this movie, and we've gained a lot of friends and audience. So I'm glad that there's more audience to find it, because you guys did a hell of a job on this. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've already watched it. I've been watching Christmas horror movies for like the last week. I already watched like Black Christmas like 6 times.
Yeah.
I've watched this. When did we watch this? 2 years ago, Pat. I've watched it every Christmas since then.
Watch it. And my wife just walks in and she looks at the TV, looks at me, and she's just like,
This one again.
Again? Yes, again.
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah.
Lito, are you going to go see this new Silent Night, Deadly Night? Anthony's.
Yes, I actually
On
Anthony.
the 12th, right?
Yeah, Anthony invited me to a screening on the 12th in Burbank, so I'm going then.
He's coming on the podcast on Sunday.
We're going to have fun
cool.
Sunday.
Have to tune in for that.
Yeah, as I say, I'll tune in. I'll be there.
Yeah, I was privileged to go to the Chicago advanced screening here, and I
nice.
had a lot of fun with it.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
They've released some scenes online, some full scenes, and I watched them, and I was just like, "This is awesome."
Yeah, everybody give it their own. Yeah, it's. I'm sure there will be people that have issues with it, like everything, but it was fun.
Man, I said this is such a fun movie. I said, yeah, I told you, I knew you guys would enjoy it.
Oh, our friend Cody Snyder's here. Cool.
Cody, what's up? Cody just finished A Christmas Carol from '84. Nice.
Wow.
Cody.
Hey, Cody.
I'm talking to Cody too right
Yeah,
now.
and there's Cody.
Yeah, there's another Cody.
I just watched Christmas Carol. I watched the one last night with George C. Scott. That's what I like.
Bowfinger Bill. Yeah, we love that movie, Bowfinger, don't we, Bill?
Oh,
Bill.
Bowfinger's good.
So good.
The plot is thickening.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
What is going on?
But Ashley has the hat back on, so we're good.
Yeah, right.
It got cold, so no, I had to put it back on when I went
Yeah.
to it.
You need to get back into that, so the costume change will be dramatic.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Hey, Pat, I'll be right back.
No, Jordan, it's on. If you have Amazon Prime, Jordan, you can watch it. Plus, it's on Tubi,
Yeah.
Pluto. Those are the ones I know right off the top of my head.
Yeah, it's on a few places.
What I'll have to do is I'll have to get a hard copy, and if I don't make it out to California before age 50, I'll just have to bring it to age 50. Have you signed it?
Yeah. Bring a stack of them with you from everybody that's watching.
Yeah.
It's about
Oh, that's
to get
cool.
real.
That's
Yeah.
cute. Cool views. Parallax. Parallax. Thank you. Todd's awesome.
Yeah, this was that was the room that Melinda actually slept in and decorated.
Yeah.
This is all
So
different area.
We were in Lake Arrowhead. Now
We're in Los
We're
Angeles.
in Los Angeles at Steve's.
Producer's house.
Yeah, his hallway.
And that little contraption was just made out of cardboard.
Mm-hmm.
So no one ever could tell the difference. But yeah.
Yeah, those are Steve's steps. And I'm about to walk back to Lake Arrowhead. No,
Back into this is
Glinda's
garage.
garage.
Yeah.
Still in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but
Where it was
Different
extremely hot.
This is where it was
oh,
hot.
it's so hot. We kept opening the garage door after every take because people were just dying of heat.
Mhm.
It was brutal.
It was brutal.
But it makes for a good story afterwards. So
Yeah,
Hey, views
but it was
what's
the
up?
last thing we had to do.
Mhm.
yeah.
You said, wish I had hopped on earlier. I was recording my own show, but I like what Todd did with his movie.
Oh, great. Thank you.
That's what I was referencing when I butchered the name. Sorry.
I appreciate that.
I told you I'm having a few issues.
Yeah. I think all the Christmas stuff in the garage here went straight into the garbage when we were done filming.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was just, we were done. It was just, we threw it all away. And Glinda kept the mannequins. She still has them.
Hey, Todd, we got a good question from Views Parallax.
Yeah.
Wants to know, what did you guys think of the novelization that I'm not even going to try.
Encyclopolis.
Yeah, that they did.
I thought it was really fun. I didn't really have anything to do with it. I made a couple of suggestions beforehand, but it's always great to see somebody else's interpretation of what you've done. So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, Todd and Ashley and I just met yesterday and exchanged holiday gifts, and we talked about it for a minute, he and I, because there's an epilogue. I don't want to say anything about the epilogue, but I was like, what do you think of the epilogue? And then he's like, what did you think of the epilogue?
No, what did you think?
It's not kind of what I was thinking was going to happen, but, you know.
That's awesome. I didn't even know they made a novelization. That's cool.
Yeah, fun. So fun. And again, when we were doing this, none of us thought there would be a novelist, that somebody would come to us and want to do a novelization.
Mhm.
Or that we would be talking about this 10 years later. But we're very grateful.
Very grateful. One of the coolest things, I'm sure you both, Todd and Ashley, remember this, is it was like 4 or 5 years ago, IMDb did like a list of the 10 best horror films to watch during the holidays. And we were on the list, and it was the picture of me in full costume from a scene later in the film on IMDb's like homepage. And I was just like, what's going on? Like,
yeah,
That was so cool.
and it was an interesting time because I really felt that there was going to be this Christmas slasher boom coming.
mhm.
And I wanted to be ahead of it.
Yep.
So that we wouldn't get lost. And we just made it because after All Through the House, there were just Christmas slasher movies of all types everywhere. Like it's a legitimate subgenre now.
And we just learned, like not too long ago, the Hollywood Reporter last year had a long list of the holiday slasher films that.
Yeah, and we were on that from the Hollywood Reporter. So that was
Wow.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
We discovered it in July.
yeah.
Christmas in July.
Yeah, no,
I
we've
had
been
no
very
idea.
lucky. A lot of these low budget horror movies that come out have a very, small shelf life. And the fact that it keeps coming back and it keeps making money is just, like I said, it's very grateful for the fans. And, not everybody loves it, but enough people love it to where we're here today.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I assume with this being in July, you didn't play Christmas music just to give the atmosphere when you were filming it anywhere, though, right? Behind the scenes, or did that happen at all?
Well, I mean, we had Christmas music play. I played a lot of Christmas music leading up to it. Like when I was planning it, when I was writing it, I had, it just set to Christmas music. I don't know if we had Christmas music playing though. Sometimes I think we did because I remember Tommy Peach coming over and seeing how everything was decorated and Christmas music was playing, and he said it screwed him up in the head.
I couldn't imagine what the Mariah Carey song would do.
Right.
So,
No, we didn't want to go that mean. We were not that rich.
no, not that mean.
Oh, there's our Kathy. And such a trooper, let me tell you.
Wow.
Yeah, she's just put it all over, blood everywhere.
You put it all over her, huh? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's Natalie with her red hair, but you can't tell because she's all bloody.
This scene is so, every time I watch it, I'm just like, ugh. Like just the dialogue and the exchange and like the way that Ashley, your character's behavior changes, like kind of, you know, it's so just disturbing, you know. It's like you're watching it and you're like, I know this film and I know what's going to happen, but it's still hard to watch.
Yeah, Belinda effective. Wow.
Yeah. And Melinda won. She won like, I think 2 or 3 acting awards for this.
Yeah, she's great.
And just for the record, Ashley actually did crack her head against the concrete. No, I'm kidding.
As I crack my head right now.
She did. She did.
Hey, pups. Oh.
And the dramatic costume change. Oh, this is Brucey.
And then there she is.
See, Jordan's still in the chat, right? See, Jordan, just the way you like him, tied up.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Gee, I wonder what he's going to do.
Yeah. Yeah. I had Lito doing some really questionable things at this point that got cut out. But he did them. That's just one. That's
There you go, Lito.
Look at him go.
Oh, and my brother tied such a tight knot on that thing that I literally couldn't get my hands out. I was fighting.
Gotta be real.
I was fighting for dear life.
Had to be legit there, right?
Yes.
We have another good question from Views.
Oh, yeah, here it is. He says, this is going to sound like a stupid question, but what influenced the movie's color palette? It took him a bit of time to warm up to it, but I ended up liking the grimness and lighting.
That's one of the, I think, the shining spots to me.
Yeah. You just lost him for a moment, though. I'm sure they'll get back to us.
And they went black. Their color is black.
They've gone to plaid.
Bondage, James Bondage. Thanks, Jordan.
So, Pat, yeah, you're going to need to get this activity book, bud.
Yeah, definitely.
Pretty damn cool.
I'll have to go and check it out. Maybe I'll tell Santa to bring it to me.
I think they also have a Black Christmas one that they just released, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, bud. Yeah. Lito, I'm so silly when I think of things of at the time this was being filmed. This is right when the Cubs were getting good.
Sorry.
Yes.
Mom called.
I don't know why that affected it, but it did.
2015's, yeah, that was a pretty...
Mom, you called. You kicked us off.
I know.
It was a good time. It was a good time, Brent.
Yeah.
So Todd, what
Yes.
influenced the look?
Well, the color palette actually was decided by Steve, our producer. It wasn't my choice for the color palette. I wanted everything to pop. I wanted all the color. I mean, that was the whole purpose of all of the Christmas stuff. But you know, sometimes you have to give and take in these kinds of situations. But I wanted, you know, the blacks to be black. I wanted all the colors to just be in your face, because that's what the movie is. It's...
Bill wants to know.
Bill said, speaking of Xmas horror movies, have any of the crew seen Rare Exports, Deadly Games, or I Trapped the Devil?
I've seen Rare
There's 2 of
exports.
Yeah, love Rare Exports.
Mm-hmm.
And Deadly Games, yes.
Who's in Deadly Games? There's somebody in there, right?
Yes. She just passed away.
No.
I can't think of it right now, but yes, Deadly Games.
Bill or Views Parallax, let us know who's in that. I'm not gonna go look it up here. We're getting down to some good stuff here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the full-on stalker. I love a bonkers third act. I just want all kinds of actions. I just want all kinds of stuff going down. That is my favorite. Just we've been waiting for it, and we got to give them everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fights and
All
chases and
yes.
I'm sorry, Lito. I got to see you wandering around like that Santa in Pasadena. That'd be priceless.
I just got to get the costume from him.
Yes, we have it. We have it.
Actually,
You're
what
more
would be
than
great
welcome
is,
to it.
what'd be great is wear that down to the Grove.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
We do want to do a Monster Palooza thing. So
Yeah.
I'm sure he's gone, right?
Yeah, there's no way
Yeah, he
he's
has to be.
coming back. I mean,
Oh,
What a shot! Oh God! Ah,
And this was so fun to film.
yeah.
Nothing there.
Is that supposed to hurt?
cup still works, right, Lito?
she aimed for the outside, so we work everything out in advance.
Did a 7-10 split.
I remember Lito had such a hard time getting through this window. He was so mad.
I'm so lanky. I was like, I can't get my legs out. Like,
And
He
he's,
just fell.
yes, and he's conscious of timing and all of that, so he knew that we had to hurry, and he just couldn't get out that damn window.
I love the day we went and shot the running scene.
at the park.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of chase scenes. So
And he had to tell me to run like a girl.
yeah, because she was running like athlete. I'm like, no.
Like a final girl.
Man,
Yes, run like a
I
final.
was like, what? How do they run?
Like
the
Phoebe from
lighting with
Friends.
the color of that blue dress, Ashley. Yeah, it's really sticks out. It's really sharp.
Yeah, he wanted me to look like Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. Yep. I was going to say, very Tom Petty, don't come around here with no more video.
Yeah, right.
I just remember when we went to the park to film the running, or when we jumped out the window or anything, my last thought before you said action was, these are real. Be really careful. Don't accidentally stab yourself. And again, this whole sequence, we cut between, again, like 5 different locations.
And this is the actual first time I wore the
Right here, this
costume.
scene, yeah.
The costume's clean as can be at that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here, because we're back in Lake Arrowhead during our 6 days. Yeah.
Mhm.
Leading up to one of my favorite moments.
Yeah, now the fight scene, was much longer in the I mean, they tore the whole place up. The Christmas trees down,
The table.
we tore the whole place up.
I have chunks of hair that was like ripped out.
Yeah, it was a huge fight. And producers thought it went on a little too long, and probably right.
Yeah. But we went for it.
But I just wish that the best aspects of it were
Hey, Andy.
kept in.
Hey, Andy.
Oh. She looked like me.
Can't forget that hat.
The old
Give me back
switcheroo.
my outfit and hat.
Yeah. And there's my little homage to Black Christmas. I had to throw that in.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then getting her head cracked open with Christmas tin of cookies.
Ooh, nice left hook.
Thank you.
Melinda's favorite part in the whole thing is this.
Oh,
She just
that was a one take
Yes.
wonder. I'm just glad I ducked and was able to like go for it.
and she laughed hysterically afterwards, chucking a gingerbread house at someone just for some reason made her laugh.
Yeah, we just had such a fun time doing all of this.
Hit her with the arm. Hit her with the arm.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if you can see the chunk of hair that was left out, but you can still see it on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
What a shot!
Yeah.
You pissed me off.
And
Oh,
you
Lito.
had to come and ruin my moment.
I'm sorry, I was told to.
It was in the script. Damn it.
I was about to get her.
Yeah, and we had to go upstairs to get to the basement.
And she was fighting so hard, Ashley. I remember we did one take and I was just like, between takes, I looked at her and I was like, I love you and you're really strong and we're all very impressed that you're really strong, but please tone it down a little. It's
I
just
do
like
have to get
going
you up the stairs.
upstairs with you and trying to pull you up. Again, not much leverage. And again, since I
Into
lost
the doggy cage.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, this all turned out really well in that hot
Oh,
garage.
God. Yeah.
the lighting in this scene, I think, is so
That's
amazing.
great.
Yeah, the red. Yeah,
Yeah. And the little green hues popping here and there. It's just,
Yeah.
it's great.
And,
It
and that was
reminds
all
me,
Ryan too, who's
Yeah.
our cinematographer, who did the lights and the cinematography. So
Oh.
the bag.
What did Jamie collect?
yes, Colin, it is a dog cage.
Yes.
Giving Jordan more ideas. I could put him in a cage, couldn't I?
Yeah.
up on its end. You got it right, Colin.
I love the shot though of them two together. It's just her creation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like it's their moment.
Davey's always on. It's like Davey's on. Davey's always on.
Oh.
Yeah, and we did a lot of tests for masks. We had so many photo shoots.
Yeah, the picture right here, the poster, that's from our test shoot.
Yeah, from when it ended up being, yeah. It ended up
Oh,
turning out pretty
nice.
good.
Poster. Yeah.
I think it was pretty obvious though. Everybody pretty much knew when Lito put that mask on that was it.
Mm-hmm.
It is creepy as hell.
Yeah, it just had a sense of power and it fit just right. And yeah,
Just had to make some.
lots of that. Yeah.
It was
but,
vintage.
Now, I assume because Lito would have been pretty dang warm. Was the hat? Was there no way just to not do the hat, or you just like the look without the hat? Was that what the?
We tried it with the hat. It just didn't. It looked a bit goofy. This without the hat, it just had more of a sense of power.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty dang without the hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, I remember saying at some point, I was like, it's going to be really hard to keep a hat on in addition to everything with all the action and everything. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
you don't want it falling off in the middle of a take, because then it's like, we can't necessarily do 5 takes. So
Yeah.
He's loving everybody's shirts. So, Lito, where did you get the shirt? Did you have that one made?
this one,
Oh,
Yeah.
those are ones
Todd?
that we sold. Yeah, we sold in the beginning. We were selling T-shirts and other things at conventions. So if you got one, you're a lucky.
Dang, Pat. Somehow we got to find one.
Yes. We're on it.
well, Todd, if you end up doing certain plans, then maybe you could.
Well, you know what? I think they still are on sale. I don't
Are they?
know. Yeah.
Oh, there's that
Yes.
one.
Yeah, and they
the
sell
clown
cups.
something.
There's a company that does the T-shirts and cups and
Yeah.
some other things. If you look it up, you probably will see them.
Wonder
Yeah,
if I can
definitely.
find it.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah.
It's clown something.
Leanna said she had a
Sure.
rough day at work today. This was such a nice way to unwind.
Yeah, right.
Well, this
Shirt
is
clown.
yeah, Leanna. Yeah.
That's how I unwind. I watch Lito
Shirt
kill a bunch
clown.
of hotties.
Yeah.
Shirt clown. Okay, yeah, that's it. I was all trying to find it.
Yeah, I love this.
That was,
Trying to play with
Clint's.
you.
Oh, it says, love the colors here. Kind of reminds him of Mario Bava's color palettes he used in his mid-giallo 60s films.
This is where I think it was, he gave me a lot of freedom in these scenes with the mother and, Ashley. And once things were being revealed, he gave me a lot of freedom to kind of inhabit, even if it's just for a few seconds, these different shades of the character, like playfulness and, femininity and aggression and all these different things, which is cool because, again, some killers are so, one note that it was kind of cool to be able to do certain things like that.
Well, I'm also a big fan of a sympathetic killer that has the sympathetic qualities as it is. It makes it far more interesting. Not
Hey,
that
there's
I
11
love my Michaels and all that.
Yeah. I was going to say there are 11 people watching. Smash the like button, everybody.
Yeah, hit the likes. Come on,
Yes.
folks.
Thank you.
I
guys.
love the red room.
Yeah. When we saw that red room, when we came to look at the house, I just knew there was a fireplace there. It was like, this is the room. It was a pool table there. We had to move that over to the side.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And we put the village on it.
Yeah.
I hate to take a line from the Big Lebowski, but it really tied the room together. So
Right. It really did. It really did. There was a lot of luck in that we came upon.
Oh. This is the moment where you start to feel for Jamie.
And again,
you realize who the real monster is.
Yeah. And you see so like quickly how Jamie, when he approaches the tree, when they approach the tree, I should say, they devolve to this like kind of childlike state, like shaking the gifts and like looking at him, not paying attention to her. It's like getting what they always wanted for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not about you. It's about her.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's very symbolic, stabbing you in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's brutal.
And I like that, like, Lito, how you just really, like, you really bring, like, a person out of the killer. Where a lot of the times where you see a killer, you don't see a whole lot of their sympathetic.
Yeah. Well, I always say that Lito transcends the mask.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Really
Thank you
do.
both.
And of course, this fight scene here was fun.
Yeah.
Although Lito said, I'm only going over that couch twice.
Yeah.
And there he goes.
I think this was shot so late where I was just like,
Hey, Mike.
I'm in costume waiting for my scene to come up. This is like 3:00 in the morning. I don't know.
Later than that. Earlier.
Yeah.
I was sleeping like I was in a coffin, like not moving.
That was our cinematographer was literally staring at me like he just couldn't move, and I had to grab him. We have to do this. We're almost there. And he took another cup of coffee and we went to work.
And also, again, at the end of this scene, I had to bail. Remember, I had to drive back.
Yeah, we had to
another
finish
gig.
it. Yeah. And it's such an important scene that we couldn't skimp over it. We had to do it.
I just woke up from my nap.
Just watching the show.
I love the power in your like body language in this scene, Ashley.
Thank you.
It's very
I'm
commanding.
a new person now.
Yes. That's a final girl transformation.
Yeah, but it's even beyond that. Like the way you sit on the love seat, it's like your throne. Like there's something very like majestic about it. It's like I am the queen of this house now.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's one.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I'm just like looking at you. You're mine now.
Yeah.
We're in this together.
Well, we better be.
So you better be on my side. We're in the sequel, damn it.
I love this shot here. I think it's the two of you together is such a great shot. When you look at each other and the music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You realize we're family.
Now, there are a lot of like kind of subtle moments that when you see them and they register, it's like, wow, there's a story,
Mm-hmm.
Because again, some films just, with all due respect to them, that's fine that they don't, because I love all slashers and horrors basically, but like I love that this had layers and it had story and relationships changing and different perspectives forming as the film goes on. Like you look at Jamie now and you're like, how could you hate them? Like, I mean, what they did was awful, but
they were made to be awful.
Mm-hmm.
With my super long hair at the time.
Yeah.
And my 5-day growth of beard. And that was another thing. Like when you asked earlier, Brett, about losing the weight, I lost the weight because, I'm like, well, they're in an asylum. They're not lifting weights. And they're probably getting,
It's true.
They're probably getting hormone therapy, but like, it's not going to be the hormone therapy that leads you to look like bulky. It's
and the food is going to be very bare. Yeah, it's going to be.
Yeah. That's such a great shot too.
Great shot.
I like how the mask, like from the beginning to the end, it's like the same. What do you call that? You call that
A bookend.
a bookend.
Bookend, yeah, baby.
Yeah, I love that.
Hey, all right.
There you go.
Thank you
Look at
guys
that.
for watching.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Well, it says bravo.
It's
Great
just
job.
got to bring back some great memories too. I can only imagine. That's
It
just-
really, really does. Like I said, I
Yeah.
wouldn't change it for anything. As hard as it was and exhausting,
Hmm.
it truly was.
Yeah, I'd go back and film it again.
It's not Hollywood, Lito. It's Skid Row, Lito.
Nice. Thank you. Yes, it was. We weren't that focused I should say I wasn't focused, and I know that Ryan definitely wasn't focused because of the hours we were working. It was like grooming is not happening right now. It's just everything's growing out. We're not shaving. It doesn't matter. Like, because you're going on like 3 or 4 hours of sleep every night, if that.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
Oh, the knock on the door.
I know. I would have to
wake
go.
up.
I hated that. I would have to go around and knock on the door and wake everybody up, and it was an awful feeling.
Dreaded that knock.
Let's go, guys.
time to get up.
So how many times do you guys watch this in the Christmas season?
I think now we try to do it once a year, like around Christmas time with friends and
Mhm.
people who are in the movie and stuff like that. That's about it.
Mhm.
Oh,
We
so
watched
this might be the one time.
Yes, and this is our one time.
Or are you going to watch it? Maybe you might watch it next couple weeks. I don't know.
Maybe if some of our friends are getting together to do it. Sure, of course.
But we've also watched like the German dub
Oh,
version
yes.
of it.
That's got to be hysterical.
Oh boy, wait a minute.
No,
Is this
it
something
is
funny when you have
hysterical.
alcohol in your system or something?
There are many different versions of it, and it is a lot of fun to watch.
Oh my gosh. We still quote like certain lines from it.
The Velasco song.
Yeah.
Pat, that's
It's
like
just
you
Santa.
with Halloween.
They're like, this long word.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I tell them the story of how years ago I was at my in-laws' house right before my wife and I got married. We were staying at their house, and we had gone out to dinner, had a couple of drinks, and I just get into bed. And I put the TV on, and he was old school. We used rabbit ears. There was no cable, so I'm flicking through this TV and stop on the Spanish channel, and it's Halloween in Spanish.
Oh wow.
So my wife rolls over. She's like, "Are you seriously watching this in Spanish?" I'm like,
different
oh, hell yeah.
experience.
Right?
But the best part is the scene where Dr. Loomis goes, where he's by the Phelps pickup truck and he finds a rabbit in red matchbook. So since it's in Spanish, I guess they wanted to know that it said rabbit in red. So a little voice, so like when he picked it up, a little voice went, El Conejo is rojo.
Yeah, that's how they do it. That's how they do it. Yeah, because I'll watch
So-
stuff in Spanish to brush
So every
up.
time we watch, I'll be like, with Brett, like we're doing a watch, and I'm like, El Conejo is rojo.
Love it.
It's actually a great way to learn another language. You
Mhm.
put on a
Yeah,
movie that you
Lito.
know every single line, and you just watch it in whatever language you need. Because, like I said, I use it to brush up on my Spanish.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I don't do
No,
that
and like
often,
you're-
don't worry.
You keep in touch with a lot of the cast still, I'm guessing, is what you were saying, or
Not all of them, but a good portion.
Yeah,
A good
Yeah.
portion. We all became friends.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good friends. It was a bonding experience for sure.
Yep.
There was no arguing. There was no fighting. There was nothing like that going on. It was everybody was there and they worked hard and
positive attitudes. Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, looked like it must have been
Kelsey's
fun.
married and living in Utah with 2 kids, I think now.
Kelsey is?
She got 2 kids.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Oh, she keeps that private.
I just say I stay in touch with her through text. And Ryan, I think, is married and also has 2 children.
He does, yeah. Now we see Melinda, we see Kathy, we see Lito,
I see Jenny. Jenny's
uh,
my
Glinda,
Hollywood bestie.
Jenny, we see Jenny, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, your son's got to be like, does he go to school and be like, yeah, I was in a movie?
Yeah.
I mean, I think he used to.
Yeah, I think all the kids used to do that, yeah.
But
They were
yeah,
proud.
I still can't believe he's an adult now. It's a new transition for me, but
Oh boy, I bet.
It happens. It
But
happens.
he's a good kid still.
yeah.
I'm still used to having my 12-year-old have a cell phone, so it's like, damn. You know?
Right? It's
Well, my
crazy.
niece just got married, and she got married on Halloween. And I put there's pictures on my social media. She wanted me to play Michael, walking her down the aisle.
Yeah.
And it was
Nice.
just one of those moments. Again, it was just like, okay,
Oh,
first of
how
all,
wonderful.
I
Yeah.
cannot believe she's 27. Second of all, she's fucking getting married. Like I'm still not used to the whole I'm almost 30 thing with her, So it's like
Oh, yeah, it's so weird.
life happens.
I know.
It does. That's why you got to keep making great memories and great friends.
Hmm.
Yes. It's
Now, it
important.
was quick. Like my wife and I were empty nesters now. Both of my daughter's sophomore in college. My son has moved out. He's 20. He's gonna be 24. And it's just weird. I'm like, man, I feel
Right?
old.
I don't think I know. I'm like, oh, so this is how a mom feels.
Yeah.
Like and she had to do this 5 times.
Yeah.
I just have one.
Yeah,
I think I
it's-
noticed there's a lot less garbage in the house though.
Yeah, I bet.
Like when my kids come home, I'm taking the garbage out all the time. I'm like, what the hell are you guys doing here? Why is it always full? Because when you guys are gone, Mom and I we'll have one bag for a week. You guys come home, I'm taking it out every other day. What do you guys? I don't get it.
Yep.
oh, it's good stuff.
Well,
What is this?
I was to say, what is that?
I don't know who's Phil Fondacaro. I mean, I know who Ork Davis is. Hey, I reach out to everybody. See who's coming on. Actually, was it January 11th? What do you call it? Going to be on here?
Sandy Johnson?
Sandy Johnson.
Yeah, Sandy Johnson. We got Anthony Massey coming on this weekend, which will be a lot of fun.
I throw it out there, see who comes in, and if they answer, why not?
Yeah, and obviously we'll have Sean back on again soon too.
It's all about having fun.
I guess I looked him up real quick. It looks like Phil Fondacaro is a little person actor. Is that the correct terminology? Little person actor?
Little person, I guess.
Yeah, you wonder because there's appropriate words and not, so it's like
Yeah, I'm like, I think that's right. I think
that's
It
the right
is.
way, Lito.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You want to say he's an angry elf?
No.
Stop it.
Hey,
it's in the movie.
That's a movie. Yeah, you're quoting a movie. I get it. I
There you
get
go. It's right there. Son of a
I got
nutcracker.
I
One
got
more
my own-
time, Pat. Peter Dinklage before he became Peter Dinklage, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Phil was in Bordello of Blood. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, on conventions, he's a longer hair. He wears the fedora hats, the goatee
Yes.
hat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, well, I don't want to take too much time, you guys, up. This way you guys have some more of your time left. You guys were, well, it's only early there. What is it? It's just before 7?
7.
Yeah. Just 7 o'clock.
Almost 7.
Yeah. Ashley, Todd, Lito, thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys
thank
so
you
much
guys.
for coming
It
on.
was so much fun. We had such a great time.
Happy 10th anniversary, and I will be looking for the shirt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, seriously, we will. I hope a
Yeah,
lot more
it's a
people
great shirt,
fun.
and the quality is really good too.
Brett's salivating over the figures. He's like, I want the figures.
Yeah,
That Funko is awesome.
Next time I come to
actually.
California, I'm going to find him to get him autographed.
All right, guys, I will let you go. Thanks again so much, and obviously,
Thank you.
happy holidays.
Thank you for everyone.
Have a happy, safe, healthy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Thank you to everyone who watched.
Hey,
Jenny.
pups.
Yes. And Brucey says,
he's like,
He says
"Get off."
thank you.
Big yawn. Yeah.
Why is my hold on one second?
It's
Why
a
is my
Festivus miracle.
well, this Kramer.
yeah.
My other thing is not for some reason it's frozen. One second. I don't know why.
Well, you're silent. Oh, no.
Technical difficulties.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it happens.
We're just gonna do this. We're gonna go with outro this way. All right, folks. Thanks again, and we'll see you guys. Actually, we'll
Thanks,
see you guys
watchers.
tomorrow night
Thanks,
live,
Matt.
watching Pulp Fiction for Bill's birthday.
Awesome.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, thanks, everybody. Good night.
All right. Bye, guys.
I am talking about the real possibility that he is still out there.